Yeah, it's important for you to know that so you can unindoctrinate yourself completely. But you talking some real shit, nigga. Come on. On the earth.
I had to come run this motherfucker back. I want to watch my motherfucking check because I be missing talking to my folks. So I just want to watch my folks come up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how cocky I want to sleep. Man, you mother let them left. MC 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I got like 6 hours sleep. But I want to see my check. I email cocky out of mob song. Yo. Bam. My corner bags. Lay that motherfucker flat. My corner bags gonna keep this bitch flat, nigga. Yo, we posted up in the cut, nigga. Yeah, I get it.
Until you get rid of every fiber of indoctrination and give it an understanding, we still ain't gonna never be able to get along. Cause we're gonna be arguing back and forth about their shit. All the arguments about their shit. But I'm gonna play this. I gotta be on the plantation. You know, they came over here and planted themselves on our soil and flourish with their plant. So these used to be called plantations, but now you gotta go report to the plant. Yeah, now you gotta go report to the plant. That's short for plantation. Like that plantation, they still got over with their rubber industry making all them billions and trillions of dollars. But those people right there, that's indigenous to that land where they getting the rubber resource from, still in poverty. Yeah, that way. But I want to go listen to this nigga Charles and White. A lot of niggas don't like this nigga, but this nigga saying some real shit right here. And I gotta go get this nigga. Look at my nigga say, I gotta go get this nigga right, cause that nigga talking some real shit right here.
To get in bed with these Zionists. What's the solution?
Introducing Gemini in Gmail, AI that thoughtfully summarizes conversations and
they have fur. That's why their hair look like. Anytime as a black man you get in trouble with the law, go hire a Jewish attorney who my grandparents would want me to be. Not saying there was nothing wrong with it, but I have an understanding of. They didn't know who to be, homie. They were just trying to survive. They didn't know purpose. See, we get to become whatever God designed us to be. So we get to step into our purpose. Our ancestors didn't get to step into their purpose.
Wherever the sun designed us to be. That's what they took, man. The power. The energy. That's the first thing you take is the power source. Everything comes through the light of the sun. Know who your God is. Let's go.
Because they were just trying to survive, homie. They just wanted to be left alone. We don't have no excuses because, for one, they really leave us alone. We have education. We have a freedom to travel. We don't have no excuses, homie.
I got to stop that motherfucker on that education shit. We got indoctrination. Education is indoctrination. Gotta kill that indoctrination. Knowledge is power.
White people, let me just say this ain't the best land no more. This used to be the best land to live in. White people have made it almost impossible for this to be the best land to live in because of the conditions of their hearts. The world ain't changing. The hearts of white people are changing. They're becoming mean and hateful again.
What used to be the best land? North America? The West. The whole West. The whole West. The whole West, bro. The whole West. We are the West Indies. Yeah, that's why it's important for you to lay this bitch down and kill that North Pole that sit in the far east and run through the ball all the way down to what they call the South, which really is the West. Yeah, it's important for you to know that so you can unindoctrinate yourself completely. But you talking some real shit, nigga. Come on.
They're becoming mean and hateful like they once were before. There was a time when, homie, we was at peace with one another.
When the bloodline changed? When you was giving them all that shit? I'd be at peace too. The college and the channels to get some big lips. They come and smooth your ass out of hip hop. They was running the entertainment industry, but rap came along and was elbowing this shit and posting up on them niggas. And we ain't posting them. We supposed to stay strictly underground with it. Like Harry told me, you know what I'm saying? The Underground Railroad, like they try to make it seem like she was told niggas walking on feet and going in the Canada and all that old shit. No, she was a real railroad conductor when they came over here, and she was the first motherfucking woman to get alimony from her husband, y'all. That real shit. And so we were killing them with that rap shit. And they had to get up under you and rub elbows and learn all the slang so they can keep smothering our ass. And that's why I don't fuck with them flip-flop ass, hip-hop ass niggas, that they gave the culture back to the motherfucking Jew. And that's why you can't find my shit nowhere unless you get it from me. Straight out of Trump. That's why I used to respect Tupac when he catch niggas bootlegging his shit and snap. But you let the niggas bootleg the whole rap game, trying to be accepted on the TV, Hollywood. You see, we couldn't get no internet. BET ain't ran by no niggas. See what they did with Bill Cosby? He tried to call himself going by motherfucking NBC. See the motherfucking Tulsa, Oklahoma. See, I'm the result. I know this is the result of being captured in captivity and being enslaved so many years. See, this the result. And niggas still ain't shit. Give a fuck how many gold chains you put on, you still, your status quo is nigga slave. That's why I gotta go 3, 4, 5 more. I gotta go hit that plantation. I gotta go report to this plant. Yeah, but you talking some real shit, don't nigga, come on.
Right. And so, white people don't have no excuse today to be mad at black people because all our crimes are committed against each other. We don't go across the railroad track and break into white people's houses, no.
They ain't never had no excuse to be mad at no nigga when the bloodline changed. Huh? They ain't never had no excuse. Nigga, you wanna go on no white folk track, goddamn breaking ain't nobody shit for real, nigga. That's all that's some shit they put in your head, nigga. You been goddamn killing each other in the hood. Huh? They ain't never had no excuse. They came in front of you. They came through your shit running across with sheets on their heads and then go back to goddamn being lawyers and doctors the next day and shit. Yeah. Been killing niggas. Niggas don't even protest when they kill or shoot a nigga in the back no more. It was a time nigga cut up and they shoot a nigga in the back. That shit accepted, nigga. Fuck you mean go back there and what the fuck you talking about, dog? This shit ain't changed. Nigga don't even get upset when they shoot a nigga in the back no more, nigga. We used to call them hoes cows. Man, we had to make them house cows pay. That shit is accepted. Nigga don't even say nothing about that shit no more. What you talking about? It was a time we was getting along because them hoes wanted the rest of the motherfucking language and the understanding of mother of your culture. See, that's why that hip hop, I knew it was gonna flip flop. Cause nigga was selling out. Strictly underground funk, keep the crossover. Yeah, but nigga was just talking shit. Let's get it. Come on.
That's why I say anytime you get in trouble with the law, anytime as a black man you get in trouble with the law, go hire a Jewish attorney. Because can't nobody beat the white man in his court of law but the Jew.
Now watch this nigga said they're not the real Jew. It ain't no such thing as no motherfucking Jew. It's not a bloodline. This is a made up ethnicity, nigga. But you raw though. But you raw. But you on the surface with it. I need a nigga like you to go deeper. But you can go crazy and make these niggas mad for real. Yeah, cause ain't no such thing as no Jew. It's not an ethnicity. It's only 4 phenotypes. And then bloodline can be traced, but you can't trace Jew back to nothing but that ink pen. You trace Jew back to a motherfucker named Abram. And his father was not a fucking Jew. His father was lived in Chaldea, and he was over there. Yeah, he wasn't no such thing as Jew until that fake ass God got in the way of the son and got in the way of Hueman and said, "Come go with me, and I'm gonna give you all these black folk shit." So we hollering about no real Jew and trying to be no real Hebrew and trying to be no real Israelite because all that shit fake. And that's why the argument gonna always stand, because you niggas trying to be something and claim a title that don't exist. You wanna be the real cracker. Fuck you talking about, let's get it. Allegedly. because he's up under the sanction of the Mongolians. The secret relationship between the Mongols and Brits, and the Mongols goddamn got their hand off it now. Just treat with ties with the motherfucking Jews. Now I'm gonna let it run. Come on, boy, you talking real shit though. Come on.
Cannot get what they deserve by appealing and appeasing to the White House or Republican or Democrat. The freedoms that we need, the reparation that lies at our feet, we have to go to the United Nations and get. Because white America have already saved us.
Boy, ain't that what I told them niggas, nigga? Man, the FBI can't do shit, man. We got to go to the United Nations and make these folks understand what's going on within that hotel with that motherfucking organ harvesting and all that shit that's going on. The real source and root of the problem in that bitch. FBI investigate my ass, and the FBI can't do shit. These folks is on Zulu, UTC time. These are international laws being broken by these people. You remember me telling y'all that? Oh yeah, don't unfit. Come on, talk that shit, Charles. Come on.
They got
let me ask you a question. If we were to like, because I don't want to sound crazy a bit, but if we was to like try to make amends with the Jews, right?
Why would we make amends with the Jews? Just think, we haven't done anything to anybody. The Germans over the Jews. We didn't. So why would we make amends with people in America?
Because I don't understand the black Israelites and all that.
Black people in America haven't done anything to no one ever on earth.
Okay.
Never. We haven't dropped a bomb. We haven't enslaved anybody. We haven't done anything but committed crimes against each other. We've never.
We did it because we was in their militaries fighting for them. But we ain't never did shit. You right though. But we was in their militaries fighting for them. Huh? They sit down as a war for them. And charge us, and we owe them for goddamn going to war. Come on.
Anything to the Mexicans, we never done anything to the Chinese. Everything has been done to us. So we don't owe anybody no amends. We haven't done anything but just been black. We've been getting mistreated because of this color. No other reason. In the fact that we are the only humans on earth that's 100.
Hue. Color. Hue mean color. We are the humans. We are the ones that they're trying to portray to be. And our God is that melanated sun. Yeah, that's God, the sun. Not the sun. The light of the world. The energy source. The one word motto source. The sun. Break that shit down. Oh, come on, boy.
100% human. So that's where the natural hate for us come from. When the white man...
Man, I don't know. I want to sit down and ask some shit. I want to ask some shit. Yeah, real shit. Says you gonna tell the truth, bitch. And specialized cells called monocytes. And the epidermis out of there, of the skin, hair follicles and eyes process. Melanoma converted to melanin. But that's small. Man, fuck that. Cause I know I'm fuck that shit. I want some more shit. Fuck that. No, they ain't gonna tell me the truth though. Like that bitch. Let's go. And they come from sunlight. And melanin resist. Melanin, bitch. If I said melanin the first time, I said melanin the second time. Bitch. I'm playing. Bitch. skin's exposure to UV radiation it increases the production of melanin to protect the skin from further damage. Melanin helps absorb harmful UV rays as well as blue light. What? For real? Yeah, for real. So I think the sun is melanated, my nigga. But only up to a certain point. Does melanin protect you from the sun? Does melanin protect you from the sunlight? The outer layer of the skin has cells that contain the pigment melanin. Melanin protects the skin from the sun's UV. Can burn the skin reduce. Yeah, because I think the sun is melanated. Yeah, that's my thought. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, everything. No, there isn't a literal black disc inside of the sun. Rather, black features observed are either sunspot, which are cooler, dark areas on the sun's surface, or coronal holes, which are temporary dark patches in the sun's upper atmosphere that appear black in certain wavelengths, while there are areas of intense magnetic activity on the sun's surface that are cooler than the sun. They lying on your God, bro. I'm just showing you now. It got to be coexistent and coincide with the motherfucking sun, man. We are the children of the sun. Yeah, we are the children of the sun. Yeah, and I'm gonna go on back and let this shit run, cause I got it about and I'm tired. And y'all ain't on shit. And I ain't on no shit. And we ain't on shit. So, we just gonna go and run this shit. Let's go.
I said, on in the bathroom that they came down. Dog, look them in the mouth now. Y'all niggas have animal DNA. But we ain't never did shit. You right, though. But we was in that military thing, but damn. Huh? They sit our ass to war for them. And charge us, and we owe them for goddamn going to war. Come on. Anything to the Mexicans, we never done anything to the Chinese. Everything has been done to us. So we don't owe anybody no amends. We haven't done anything but just been black. We've been getting mistreated because of this color. No other reason. In the fact that we are the only humans on Earth that's 100. Hue. Color. Hue mean color. We are the humans. We are the ones that they're trying to portray to be. And our God is that melanated sun. Yeah, that's God, the sun. Not the sun. The light of the world. The energy source. The one word motto source. The sun. Break that shit down. Oh, come on, boy. 100% human. So that's where the natural hate for us come from. When the white man, when the Mexican, when the Chinese, when everybody look at us, we are the only 100% DNA humans on Earth. Everybody else have animal DNA. Say it again, boy. In the fact that we are the only humans on Earth that's 100% human. So that's where the natural hate for us comes from. And mankind alike, and like mankind, yeah, it like something that kind means something like a man. See, the real humans, y'all. Boy, you saying something, y'all. But I need you to go a little deeper, my nigga. Come on. When the white man, when the Mexican, when the Chinese, when everybody look at us, we are the only 100% DNA humans on Earth. Everybody else have animal DNA. Everybody else have,
they act like that.
Everybody else have fur. We have hair. We have hair. They have fur. That's why their hair look like dog hair. That's why when you shave, and our hair grow well. Huh? at night, either in that loop in your hair, looking like a fingerprint, where it grows up towards the sun. How them B cell grow down to the ground. You carnate, and sometimes recarnate. Your energy goes up into that melanated disc through the sun. No way through the Father, but through the Son. And the Father is that melanated disc that illuminates, that illuminates and make that corona around that black disc, what we call the sun, the life source. Everything on earth grows up towards the sun, and things that don't goes underneath. That means they decompose. Their energy and their DNA decompose, and they stink when it does that. Yeah, true facts, though. You talk some real shit. Yeah, hell grow towards the sun. Plants grow towards the sun. Life comes from the sun. See? You gotta get rid of the whole concept. Now watch you go down about the real Jew. See that whole thing, all that right there. Come on, boy, like where you be getting now, come on.
The white man, he looked like his lips. His lips is small and tiny, just like the monkey. That's why they have to go put stuff in their lips to be filled. They got lips. When they got hair, they got skin. Them in the
well, they got ass and everything. I remember my cousin said we used to get that. I'm gonna iron my Levi's on her ass. White folks ain't had no asses. They've been genetically modifying themselves to try to portray to be human so long. Them folks got Neanderthal and canine. The northern Neanderthal, he got a canine gene and a Neanderthal Bigfoot gene in his DNA. And we let them come across here and tell us they live on top of us because they go up the water in a goddamn boat and land masses in the earth that we've been goddamn, that's been plentiful and taken care of for millions of years. Now it's stuck on the side of some liquid, nigga. I need you to get deeper, boy, because you got traction. Come on, talk this shit.
monkey are twins. We don't look like the monkey when you shave us. We black. Him and the monkey is white, and they have the exact identical same hair. That's why
the goat too. Come on.
He say the dog is his best friend.
Bigfoot too. Come on.
Yeah.
K9 too. Come on. K9 the dog. Come on.
Brothers, we ain't best friends with the dog.
Facts.
We ain't best friends with the dog.
Boy, dog lick. I see niggas letting dogs lick them in the mouth now. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas done lost soulless. Let's go.
Facts. At all. Yo, I appreciate that, man. That's facts, though. You ain't never lie.
So they hate us, my nigga. That's why they have a disdain for us, because they want to be human. That's why they can't have the level of compassion and forgiveness with. You see how forgiving we are? That's a human trait. That's a human trait.
I tell people I went a year without talking. I was a mute, man. I had to remember my grandmother taught me to have love and compassion for people. Because I used to be, like, I think I told you this probably 4 years ago. But I really used to punch people for no reason. I ain't care who it was.
Angry. You just want to hurt somebody.
Angry. Hurt people. And I grew up in a boys' home. I grew up in a boys' home. You know what I mean? Because my grandparents couldn't take care of me. When they was sick, when I was 6, they was 69. So by the time I got 12, they was like 73 or some shit. So
you too much for them.
But then when I seen what have all these people around Charlie Kirk, it took them like at least 3 seconds. So and that this guy got shot. Like 3 seconds. If you watch it wasn't immediate.
Anytime they allow us in the hood, you know, if they let us see it, that means they in on it. If they let us see it,
I was like, damn, that's it.
Homie, if they let us see it, that means they in on it. Remember this. They let us see the Twin Towers fall. They let us see the planes go run into the towers. And we watched, they let us see it.
And we watched the nose of the plane miss contact and slide to the other side of the corner of the building would let us know that there was some CGI, AI shit way back then. Who came out and explained it? Who broke it down for y'all? Trump came out and explained it. the way that the airplanes could not have brung those buildings down in the fashion that they came down. He came down and talked about the distance and the separation of each beam, how those buildings was constructed, how an airplane could not have even. Trump the one came and told the truth to the world. That's why niggas started riding Trump did. Was came so-and-so and told so many truths about 9/11, and this is why he is the 9/11 dictator today. I have been following that son of a bitch since then, nigga, and I've been spitting this shit since then. But see how they think this. Who was in
on it?
Wait on it. I'm like,
who was in on it? The Jews in American government. Who they saying in on this killing? The Jews in American government.
The Jews in the American government. This boy finna go deep. This boy finna get on. This boy on the same. I'm gonna start calling him Charleston. Finna go deep. We start calling him that boy. Charleston finna go deep. He finna go deep right here. But we got to upset the root. Yeah, we got to upset the root. You can't keep trying to claim and be locked inside the book that they wrote with your thoughts. You got to give it back. You can't paint it black. You can't just paint the white Jesus black and think it's done with, because this story is fucked up. You can't sprinkle sugar on shit and eat it and think you ain't gonna taste that shit. You got to get rid of the shit, regroup, and go right from nature. And if it don't come from that sun, anything they try to talk about beyond that sun, you got to get rid of, because the unseen presence is and the craft they stole was Ra. And Ra, the craft was stone carving and stone building, and they don't have any stone structures to be hollering about. They are the fathers of masonry, because they don't know how to cut no stone, and that's what, until they came over and made the Mount Rushmore shit and all that. But where are your ancient structures? I just showed y'all that they stole the craft allegorically. So when we break them down, we have to know that they don't have any real people in their stories. They are allegorically speaking and allegorically getting in your mind to make you transcend your energy to them as being the power structure of the earth in the universe. Now, that's what's going on. Come on, Charles. I like you. Come on. I like you, Charles.
So, as a kid, I was traumatized by that shit. I watched that shit every day in the video.
I was getting some watching it. I was fucking my baby mama watching it. My son wasn't even born yet. Y'all fucking my baby.
I was going to work, coming up in that bitch. That's why everybody's so quiet in this motherfucker. We ain't smoking no blunts in this bitch. And then we used to smoke blunts at work and everything. That's how they hit the towel. Yeah, that's why I was like, come on.
Baby mama had just got the So let me just say this. Since the death of Charlie Kirk, our government and our president done passed 6 or 7 permanent laws.
What? So you mean that was the deception, the distraction? Rewind this right. Why would Charles say right now? Talk your shit, boy. I gotta go look this up. Man, I gotta keep trying to call your boy up. Charles, talk your shit, my nigga. Talk your shit, my nigga.
As a kid, I was traumatized by that shit. I watched that shit every day in the video.
I was getting some watching it. I was fucking my baby mama watching it. My son wasn't even born yet. Y'all fucking my baby mama had just got the So let me just say this. Since the death of Charlie Kirk, our government and our president done passed 6 or 7 permanent laws to protect Israel.
What?
That our future government can never go against Israel. They done gave Israel almost $1 billion. They done some shit. So Charlie Kirk was just a distraction for our government and Israel to get in bed together even more. Because it was already
even more. Let me get in bed together with you. You straighten up even more. I need you to go a little deeper, homie. I need that brother here to go a little deeper. Him said it. See, niggas didn't come out here and upset these motherfuckers and spit that truth. I need. If you see me doing a lot of little bullshit, the boost of the ball, little nigga, all them little flip flop ass. I don't give a fuck about them flip flop nigga. I bitch, y'all fuck flip flop. I rap. I and fuck that flip flop shit. So I'm saying, I need this nigga to go a little deeper. See, we on their ass. The American government, because the United States of America will stamp Israel to be Jews, but ain't no real Jews. A real fake Jew, because the first Jew and the first Hebrew and the first Israelite come through the seed of Abram out of nowhere. Just like John the Baptist, being the father of masonry, comes out of nowhere, out of the thought and allegorical thinking, out of their minds as being the thinker, the inoperative, the speculator, the spectator, who's going to come up and get that ink pen and become literary gangsters and put down war and put down their construct in your mind through the education and indoctrination, into the point that they ain't got to beat and kill your ass no more, until it's been repeatedly in your head that this is the true history and this is what it is, until you believe, until you become Jesse Jackson with a whole lot of hope. I remember my dad had put these things in me, but as he was going to the door, I'm so upset with my father right now about this statement he asked me what's going down. I said, Pop, you the one put me on game. But goddamn, he looked at me and said, goddamn, Tiger, you don't want a nigga to have no hope. And I wanted to look him dead in his eyes. I just paused. I wanted to say, hell no, nigga.
Go get it from over there. Oh, I gotta do this. Boom.
Yes, sir. See the motherfucker. Yeah, true facts, though. You talk some real shit. Your hair grow towards the sun. Plants grow towards the sun. Life come from the sun.
I was just thinking about something that made me wake up.
You gotta get rid of the whole concept. Now watch you go down about the real Jews. Here's the whole thing. Hold that right there. Come on, boy. Like where you be getting now. Come on.
The white man, he looked like his lips is small and tiny, just like the monkey. That's why they have to go put stuff in their lips to be filled. They got